I heard shuffling noises. You must be up to something, sweetie. Working overtime at Anakinis is a first for me, though. It's a rather novel experience. Out of all the people in the N109 zone, someone comes to mind. She's the same person who dares to enter my room without knocking, and has the nerve to argue with Mephisto. She also insisted on giving me an extra bottle of shower gel. Oh, we also can't forget how she enjoys being my boss lately. Oh, are you implying I set myself up? You've got me there. Follow me, boss. If you need extra brain power, there's another brain you can use. My boss is struggling right now. I want to put her at ease. Since you're choosing music for couples, you should pick something that lets them feel each other's emotions. Relax. Dancing with me isn't anything new to you. That depends on your stamina. Sweetie, we've danced countless times already. I thought you were aware of how good our coordination is. Things are different now. You can test it out, if you don't believe me. It depends on whether you prefer being the hunted or the hunter. Allow me to guess why. It's our special song now.
Cold drinks and heat stroke prevention supplies from the aid station. I saved some for you. There's an extreme heat warning today. Why don't you take a break? I'm not exactly hiding it. And since you're benefiting from this, shouldn't you be by my side? Unfortunately, there's only one Zane.
Yes, that's the expression I want. This young man looked too cold a moment ago. Now he's great with that slight smile. Are you two a couple? We actually need models to test the photo booth setup. I was wondering if you might be interested?
It depends on her. That look on your face tells me you already have an idea in mind. I suspect some of these accessories will be chosen much more frequently than others. You're very thoughtful to consider sun protection for the guests. However, I believe the most suitable accessory for this ceremony is a veil. Something that would complement you perfectly, of course. A planner's work is already mentally taxing, so for Miss Hunter's veil, why don't you leave it to me? Wake up. Maybe she legitimately felt cold. Instead of doing that, you could try adding more cool lighting to the venue. I do recall the photo booth area having cool light panels and warm light panels. Try this. But only one person is allowed to get this close. Besides, summer's warmth would be too much for you. I absorb heat, so the temperature drops. And just like that, the iceberg melted.
It's more than just sort of. Most guests won't bother to come here after visiting the photo display. I suggest you change some things, Miss Ceremony Planner. How many problems have we encountered in our rehearsal? Isn't that why I'm here? I'll help you make your plans a reality. If you're worried about not having any new ideas, I know a place that might inspire you. It's a little dangerous, though. We need to see if our ceremony planner is brave enough to go. The Far Space Fleet investigates all spatial anomalies in Skyhaven. They've already checked this area and determined that the fluctuation index is stable. We named this place Cloud Canyon. Come closer. If you fall, you'll never be found again. It's the message board for this place. Yep. It says, I wish we could be each other's most important person. It says, I wish we could meet up when the weather is nice. And this one says, I wish we could meet up even when the weather isn't nice. Even if they're from an unfamiliar world, you can always find similarities in what people do. The atmosphere, the carefully decorated wooden strips, and the earnestly carved words, they're related to wishes. There are some blank ones here. Do you want to write one yourself? But we need to make a promise. We're not allowed to peek as we carve. Are you peeking to make sure I'm writing in a language you understand? Not bad. It's more creative than a message board, too. If I were a guest, I'd check it out. I must be pretty good since I'm keeping your inspiration flowing.
Oh, Xavier's here too. Perfect timing. You two can help us remove the thorns from the flowers over there.
I watched Jeremiah do it a few times and picked up the technique. I feel like you'll keep studying until I'm done with these remaining flowers. Not necessarily. I know of a way. Now gently blow on it. It's just a quick fix. A flower that's forced to bloom is barely acceptable for the flower wall, but asking them to do more is impossible. For example, they won't work for bouquets. Yes, there are hand-tied round bouquets. Of course, the arrangement of cascading bouquets is beautiful too. You can't forget the wrist corsages and small flower baskets. We have a lot of options to choose from. Why aren't you saying anything? Huh? Do you prefer a bouquet with those? While I can't imagine why you thought of that, actually, I don't know if I should feel reassured or worried. You still haven't answered my question. Which type of bouquet do you think is best?
Why are you stressing out when I'm right here? I have something cool to show you. Quick, join me up here. It chose to weave its web on an observation deck. I bet it thinks its creation deserves to be part of the view. Have you seen other organisms? Come here. I heard there's a type of silk whose color never fades when it's used to make clothing. When I was a kid, I read a biology encyclopedia in Lemuria that mentioned an amazing sea creature. It's called a rainbow worm. It produces silk that has an iridescent shimmer. My Lemurian ancestors used it to make garments that have been passed down through generations. But these creatures went extinct many years ago. I've only seen a few preserved textiles made from their silk. I tried to find them, but I came back empty-handed. Maybe they thought it was a good idea to go on land, like me. And they're busy helping their bodyguards solve all sorts of problems right now, wherever they are. Your break is almost over, yeah? Your advisor is eager to take some weight off your shoulders. Because my super busy Miss Event Planner will only have time to solve my problems if she's done with her work.
Give me a minute. I'll get the dress.
What's wrong? The venue needs you to deal with more problems? Microscopic metaflux organisms that colonize aquatic regions within spatial anomalies. The silk they secrete is soft yet resilient, luminous and non-toxic. It sounds similar, yeah?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Would you like to try it on now? This is exactly what Mr. Raphael ordered.
Talia can't be the only one with a new outfit for an important ceremony. Someone who will be there the whole time deserves suitable formal attire too.